girl Latoya Sharika, and today we eating a little bit healthier today. You know, I'm just coming off all this soul food I just cooked a couple days ago, so I want something light and refreshing. So I made me some avocado toast, and I got some juicy tomato on top of it with the salt and pepper, and I got me some garlic pickles. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, Lord. I'm gonna fuck this up right now and talk to y'all. But let me tell you something. There's a lot to unpack. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in one video because I don't like to talk y'all that long, because y'all know y'all be talking about be on here long-winded. So I'm gonna have to keep it short and sweet. But I'll try to break it down as much as I can. Oh God, we thank you. This is good. This is good. And it ain't missing nothing. It ain't missing a thing. I got me some good old Fiji water. So, you know, I'm doing bougie. I'm doing bougie stuff right now. So nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Let me tell you. Friday, it was a hot mess. I thought I was going in. Coming in, I was waking up on a positive note. At least I felt that way. I woke up on a positive note and everything like that. But let me tell you, I got my children. I gathered them up because they had a dental appointment. So I took them to the dental appointment at 9:30. Okay. Everything was peachy cushy. We was in the lobby chilling. I even got 2 more subscribers. So, it was time for my boys to go in the back. You know, they big enough now. I don't have to go back there with them. I can sit in the lobby. Because the only thing they were doing was getting their teeth cleaned. Oh, my God. I knew something was wrong when the lady came out to tell me, something. Oh, man, can you come and talk to your son? I said, what the hell going on here? It's my baby boy, Draymond. Look, it's going to be a lot of smacking. Because some people asked me to do some ASMR. So I'm going to do a little bit of that, a little bit of talking, and a little bit of reflecting. So I'm trying to get everybody a little bit of some of everything, okay? So I went back there, and I had a secret conversation with this little boy. That sounds like another sound. That sounds like another sound. I love a good pickle. So I went down there. I gathered his ass up real quick. My little baby boy, Draymond. I told him, I said, look, this is your first rodeo. You've been to the dentist. You've been going to the dentist since you've been like, what, 3 or 4 years old. So you know what's going on here. He back down, crying and carrying on, crying and gagging, trying to make himself throw up and this, that, and the third. Only thing they want him to do was open up his mouth so he could take a picture of his damn mouth. They can do an x-ray. They have to do an x-ray on his ass. But he won't try to cooperate. He crazy. Oh, and by the way, I got me some 7-grain wheat bread. That is popping. You know what I mean? I toasted it in the oven on broil for a few minutes. Let it get brown a little bit. It's popping. It's popping. Popping. And I didn't even buy this bread. This bread was given to me for free. It sure was. It sure was. And this is my first meal of the day. I know y'all see that food fly in my mouth. It's okay. It's just food. And I can wipe it up. I can clean it up. But this is the first meal of my day, and it's after 1. I think. No, it's after 2 o'clock. This is my first meal of the day. But back to the story at hand. So I thought I talked to him enough where he'll get his stuff together, but it didn't work out. So I jacked him up and told him to open his goddamn mouth before I hit him in his mouth. But he went out there trying to cough and make himself throw up. They let him go to the bathroom, his shirt all wet all up and shit. I said, just fuck it. Let's cancel the whole thing. Cancel his appointment for the day. Well, man, are you going to set him an appointment? I said, I will, but not right now, not today, because I'm too upset to make an appointment with anybody. My oldest boy, he went ahead and did what he had to do. He don't never give me no problems, because he know mama don't play. But he also know what time it is. So he don't get a dentist no problem. Just this one. And the sad thing about it is, he opens his mouth up for every damn thing else when he's snitching and telling. So, why you can't open your mouth so people take an x-ray of your mouth? I have a slice idea. So, I told him to call his dad on the phone. Because my baby boy, I got him a phone now. So, I said, call your dad on the phone so I can talk to him and tell him what's going on. Wasting it. Unusual. I'm wasting. Call your daddy. So, call your daddy. Call Bill. Tell Bill what's going on. He don't got to get his teeth done. He ain't got to do this and he ain't got to do that third. So, he's upholding the BS with the boy, with the child. So, he rather for the child to not get his teeth done than versus trying to talk to him to make him see why he need to get his teeth cleaned and get the x-ray and all that stuff right there. He don't have it all. None whatsoever. None. See, he let his fuel and his hate for me override what's right and wrong when it comes to these children. He hates me so much that anytime I try to discipline my kids, it's a problem. It's a problem. So my kids now look at me like, oh, she's mean, she's mean, she's mean. It's not a point that I'm mean. I just want you to do better. You're not. Life is not all about cookies and cream. It's not. It's not all about cookies and cream and video games. It's not. See, he wants to buy them video games. He wants to buy them. He wants to buy their love. Whatever he can do to buy them at a Walmart or at the mall, he down for that. Instead of him taking the time out to get to know these boys. Get to know your children. Know what they can do. Know what they're capable of. Stop being so fucking petty and trying to get at me so much that you're missing the real issue. You try to get at me and hurt me so bad that you're missing out on the time you could be spending with your children. But you ain't hurting me. You ain't hurt me at all, being Andrew. You know. Guys, this is so good. I gotta try this. This avocado. All you gotta do is cut your avocado in half and scoop it out and spread it on this toasted bread. Slice you a few tomatoes up, as many as you like Tamara would say. As many as you like. Hit it with that salt and pepper. If you don't want no salt and pepper, hit it with some damn Italian seasoning. Hit it with some Mrs. Dash. Hit it with whatever you want to hit it with. I thought I would be missing out if I didn't have the bagel seasoning, but hell, the salt and pepper just fine. The salt and pepper works just fine for me. More flavor than anything. So, that didn't work. So, like I said, we canceled his appointment. He's sitting in the library with me looking like a dodo bird, my boy. So, my other son came out. So, I was talking to somebody in the dentist office. I told him go ahead out the door, and wait for me outside, So, I talked to the young lady that I knew in the dentist for a few more minutes and came outside. So, I called their daddy. He wouldn't answer his phone because when I call him, it starts 67. I don't need you knowing my number. starts at 7. So I called and he went answer the phone. So Mondre called, and my oldest boy, and he answered the phone and told me he'll be there 30 minutes. You were supposed to meet me at 11:30, and now it's turned on, and now you ain't showing up till 1 o'clock. I think you do that on purposely because you already be in Arcadia. I mean, damn, Arcadia. You already be in Columbus, so let me know you be in Columbus with somebody else, because I'm quite sure you be in Columbus around 10, around 9 o'clock. I'm gonna give you 9 o'clock. You be in Columbus around my 9 o'clock, and you probably at one of your bitches' house, other bitches' houses. But they ain't none of my business no more. I don't care less. I can care less about who you with. So he bring his old hostile ass to the Jenny's parking lot. So hostile, so nasty to me in front of those kids. He don't have no, he ain't got no offload. You know, he always on. Always on, but you so happy. You such a changed man. But when you meet me, you see me in the streets. You see me when it comes to dealing with these children. You always on mode. You always ready to be hostile and mean and nasty to me. Because you think you got it going on. Because another woman taking care of you. Because you think you got it going on. You think you got all the sense because that lady over there taking care of you. But I'm telling you something, honey. That shit ain't gonna last long. It's not. It's not. I asked for extra money to help with these kids. They eating all day long. It's summertime. They're home. They're eating 24/7. They eating in the middle of the night to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Especially my oldest son. Eat. And it's my job and my duty as their mother to provide for them. It's my job and my duty as a mother to make sure they're able to eat the things they need to have the things they need to eat, and get them food. So, but see, he thinks so negative. He think I'm over here feeding another nigga. Anybody staying with me but my children? I've been here since Friday without my children. Ain't now motherfucker laying up here with me. Ain't now. And that's where I want it to be. I don't need nobody to come over here pressuring. I don't need nobody over here eating up my children's fruit snacks. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. I played house for 15 years with a motherfucker that don't even want me. Didn't even want me. Didn't even have the audacity to tell me he didn't want me. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing that again. I'm not building up anybody else again. Because I built that dumb nigga up right there. And all it done is just left me with heartache, financial problems, and just a total loss. I'm staying in a project. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all right now. I'm living in the projects. Y'all marinate on that. I'm living in the projects. Me and my boys. This is my boy's first time ever living in a project. I came up in the project, so I know what it is with the projects. I know what it is. But they love it here. I love it here. It ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because that's one of the reasons why I hesitated about going to public housing. Because I thought it was going to be all rough and guns and blazing, gang activity and this and that. But really, I stay to myself anyways. You know, I mean, I stay in my house like a bee. Like a queen bee in her hive. She'll never come out, right? I stay in my house. I go where I need to go at. And I make sure I have everything done before a certain time. Because I don't want to be out at night over here. I don't want to be out at night. Too much riding around and stuff be going on. I don't want to be around at night. And I'm a single woman. So I don't want to be caught out like that. No, man. But anyway, back to the story at hand. So he comes to get the kids. He unload their bag at my car. And just hostile. You know, I'm asking, where's the extra money I asked for? You know, you already giving me $200. I asked for another $150. He got it. And he comes from him. You ain't getting nothing. You already get $800 a month. Blah, 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 blah. Them $200 a week is not covering half the things that need to be covered when it comes to these children. You know what I'm saying? My kids are used to eating out. at least two to three times a week, maybe 4. They used to be eating out. They used to go to Walmart getting the things they want. They used to do a lot of things because that's what they were doing when both of us was together. They was having their way. They was doing what they wanted to do. You know? They was getting the things they didn't need. When it came to him, excuse me, God, I sound like a pig. When it came to him, they was getting the things they didn't need. You know what I'm saying? I didn't agree with a lot of that. But when I try to put my foot down and say anything, I'm a Debbie Downer. He treated me like I was a Debbie Downer, a party pooper. So he wanted to be the fun daddy, and I'm the mean old mama. It's okay to be fun. It's okay to be fun with your kids and all that. It's okay. But you got to set limits and boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Limits and boundaries. And my boys, they feel like I tell my sons, oh, Mama, can we eat this? Baby, I don't have the money for that. Well, my little baby boy, he'll say, Mama, well, all you got to do is go to the bank. I said, well, what am I going to go to the bank for? And tell them what? That I need some money so you can go get a 10-piece chicken nugget. When I don't have the money, I don't have it. And they don't understand that. They think money grow on trees. Like I just make money disappear. Just like appear. Just like that. And they don't have the reality to just know that. And God knows I talk to my boys and talk to my boys and talk to my boys. But a lot of times they don't get it. They don't understand it. They don't want to understand it. And I blame him. I blame him and I blame myself. Because a lot of times I feel like I done failed my kids in a whole different ways. I done failed them. For one, I failed them when I stayed in this relationship. As long as I have stayed in it, I failed them. Because a lot of times they ain't had no business seeing and hearing the things they heard when it came to me and their daddy. And when we had our disagreements. They didn't have to hear a lot of that stuff. They didn't. But being this type of motherfucker that pushes you to the limit. You know, you could be sitting there quiet and just taking whatever he's saying. Taking all that negative to what you're saying. Then he hit that cherry spot. He hit that cherry spot and then I ain't go exploding and going off and rattling off at the mouth. Because I've had enough of that. Sit your ass. You say what you're going to say. Sit your ass down. Don't keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. And he's such an evil man. He is. And right now today, I don't know what qualifications he had for me to get with him, other than me being young and dumb and stupid and thought I had my shit together. Because when I got with him when I was 26 years old, I didn't have my shit together. At least I thought. In my mind, I thought I had my shit together. But I didn't have it together. I didn't. I was dealing with a whole heap of lot. And then, before I got with him, I was coming off a breakup. I think a 2-year breakup with a man. Then I got my issues with my mom and my daddy. You know, all that came into play. And then my self-esteem. My self-esteem wasn't all that great either. So it just was a lot of things, a lot of combinations, and I saw him as a father figure, and he treated me like such as that, like a child. In a lot of ways, he did. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. But it ain't cool. When I think about it, it's not cool at all. But, so they went to their daddy. They go on wherever she lived at, that's where they at. And then they go to a family gathering of hers. I talked to her this morning. She said everything all right and stuff. They sweet little boys and this and that and the third. So they on their P's and Q's. And I can't wait to see them when they come back. I know they're going to have a lot to say, so I'm prepared for that. But as long as they enjoying themselves, because really, I'm not able to afford to take them anywhere for the summer. So that was a good outing for them. It really was. Because I just come off of moving. It took everything I had to move. Here. It took everything I had. Everything. You know, I had to buy my own bed. Because I didn't want to take the bed that I had. That marital bed. I didn't want that marital bed no more. I didn't want no scent or no sign of him being empty in my new house. Nope. just want to be free. Free and peace of mind. So he told me Friday before he left home, oh, that's how you be sounding. Oh, I got some paper for you to sign next time I see you. You got some paperwork to sign. Ain't none of that damn divorce paper. Baby, bring it on. Bring it on. I want you to divorce me. I want you to marry her. And I want her to see just what the fuck it is that I went through for 15 years. Because she ain't gonna have it easy. She's not, and he's still cheating. He's still cheating. He's still cheating and seeing other women. And now he's gonna turn into an alcoholic. A full-blown alcoholic. He was that anyway. But now he's a full-blown alcoholic, so he be drunk most days. That's why he can't spend time with his children, because he be over there drunk and trying to recover. Being a house nigga. How you gonna quit your job? How you gonna quit your job knowing you have responsibilities? You don't want nobody to find you. You don't want them to change your mailing address. The mail over at the old house stacking up, number your mail in the box. When I go over there and check. But now, I don't have to go check like that no more. Because my mail come to my place now. All my mail come to my place. And all your mail stacked up over at the other house. You won't change your address. You don't want nobody to know where you at. You don't want them damn people, them debt collectors, them payday loan people. You don't want road realty to find your ass. You don't want none of that. You don't want no trace. But you know what? You're going to get it. They're going to catch up with your ass, buddy. And you better be ready to explain why. You better be explaining. Because you can't explain enough to make them convince them, your ass going to jail. You going to jail. You know you needed your job to pay for your responsibilities and all that money you was borrowing for you pay their loans. Yeah. Because the next time they call me, I'm not going to hesitate to send them your way. Send them right your way. So you think you having a good time because you sitting home, you sitting over there in that woman's house and she taking care of you? You think that shit all smooth and gravy? Or you over there cooking the shit I taught you how to cook? Trying to impress her? You could never do what I did for you. You can never repeat that. It'll never taste the same. It will never look the same. No matter what you put in the motherfucking shit. You would never. And with that being said, y'all. That was good. That food was good and delicious. I'm full. I'm for lay back and catch me some Z's. But I ain't gonna say no Z's. I'm just gonna lay back a little bit. Somebody told me I was snoring on damn YouTube making my video, honey. Yeah, they got them collard greens and yellow rice and cornbread. They knocked my ass all the way down. You understand me? All the way down. They knocked me down. And I ain't even playing on that. I'm not even playing. That shit got me knocked the fuck down. Ooh, I enjoy every bit of that. Even my son, if he finally decided to get some sense and get some, and he was in the 10, though, he was, I said, well, damn, what the fuck that is? He in there smacking and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Woo! But y'all, I ate this food. Now I need to kick my feet up, enjoy the peace and quiet of this house. And I'll get back with y'all in the next video, okay? Mwah. I love y'all. And keep supporting me, okay? Keep supporting me. And tell a friend to tell a friend.